Following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th Canto, 1st Chapter, text number 67, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on September 3rd, 1975, in Vrindaban, India.
Jadasau shastramullangya soira chari agarhita Otigarihita Sairachari Otigarihita Avartatachirang Kalam Agayu Asuchid Malat. Degradation. The first degradation is undesirable association. The first degradation. Then no more respect for scriptural injunction. Secondly, and then the third stage, that Aghayu or Suchi, he becomes infected with the low-grade qualities, Jaghanna Gunavrittisya, Adhogachanti tamas. The first grade qualification is Shatagon, second Rajagon, and the third Tamon. So they believe in the evolution. Now in this human form of life, what is further evolution? The further evolution is that if you are keeping in Satagun, in goodness, then you can be promoted, elevated to the higher planetary system. Urdham gachanti sattastva. And if you keep yourself in the Rajagun, then you will keep within this bhuloka. And if you are infected with the tamogun, then you again go to lower grade life, again animal life, plant life. This is the nature's process. You cannot avoid it. You may be very much proud falsely, but after death, after giving up this body, you are already completely under the regulative principle of nature. You cannot violate it. But if you foolishly violate, then you are preparing your next life according to your karma. Karmana daivanatri. So this man, Ajamin, by his association with the prostitute, he degraded. Therefore, it is the duty of the guardians, of the government, of the father, to protect the civilization from degradation. But nobody cares for that. Therefore, at the present moment, everything is chaotic. They are degraded. Prostitution is allowed freely, bad association, and they are encouraging by opening liquor shop, brothels, restaurant, meat eating. How you can expect a very nice civilization? That is not possible. We are suffering the consequence of our own degraded life. So, how we can protect ourselves from degradation? The Shastra is there. Shastra, the scriptures are there. Never mind whatever scriptures you have bought, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Buddha or any. Every religion has got scriptures. Just like the Christians have got Bible, the Muslims have got Quran, the Hindus have got Vedas. They should abide by the injunction of the Shastra. Lord Krishna also recommends that you must follow the Shastric injunction. Krishna said, Jasastra vidhimutsujya vartate kamakar na siddhim savavati na sukham na paragati. If you do not follow the injunction of the Shastra, then your human life is unsuccessful. No siddhi. Human life means that you stop the process of transmigration from one body to another. That is human life's mission. Tapta deham punarjanma naiti. One should endeavor in such a way that you do not take again a birth in this material world. Tapta deham punarjanma naiti. Because as soon as you accept any material body, either the material body of Lord Brahma or the material body of an ant, most insignificant, the trouble is there. You will have to suffer. You cannot escape it. Nunam pramatta kuruti vikarma. Irresponsibly, if we act pramatta like madman without following the Shastric injunction, that is madman. Just like a madman does not care for any instruction, he acts according to his own way. That is described as Soirachari. Soirachari. Soirachari means I live according to my whims. I don't care for any of it. That is called Soirachari. No. The laws are made for human beings. Even on the street, as soon as you go out on the street, immediately the law is there. Keep to the right, keep to the left. And if you violate, immediately you punish. Immediately become criminal. Similarly, this is government law. Similarly, law given by the Supreme Lord. So we must follow the rules and regulations as given by God. That is religion. Dharmantu sakshat bhagavat pranitam. Religion means the law which is given by God, and if you follow, then your life is successful. This is religion. Religion not that concocted, you manufacture some religion. That is not religion. Just like you cannot manufacture law. The law is given by the state, by the government. That is law. Similarly, religion means the law given by God. So therefore in the Bhagavad Gita, the real religion means sarvadharman parityajya mamekam saranam. Don't manufacture concocted religion, this samaj, this religion, that, all nonsense. The only religion is how to surrender to Krishna or God. That is religion. But nobody will surrender to God, and they will manufacture religion. So what is the meaning? Therefore Bhagavad has rejected all this cheating type of dharma projita kaitava atra parama nirmasarana. Religion means for the Paramahansa, Parama Nirmasarana, Nirmasar, Masarata means envious. Everyone is envious of his friend, of his neighbor, even of his father or son. This is material nature. So this Bhagavad Dharma is meant for the first class non-envious person. Because everyone is envious. And the enviousness begins by envying Krishna or God. Then other enviousness begins. And he began Sairachara, living whimsically. This kind of living is condemned here. Aghayu. Aghayu means sinful life. Ayu means life, agha means sinful life. Aghayu, asuchi, impure. Malat. Malat means material infection, especially rajagam, tamagam. Dirty things. So one is expected to go above these dirty things. Dirty things mean greediness and lusty desires. These are dirty. Tato rajastamo bhava kamalubha dayascha je. Rajastama, these are the dirty qualities, and Satogam is pure quality. And you have to go above Satogam. Then your life is perfect. Even if you elevate yourself to Satogam, means a pure Brahminical state, some of the monks, Sattam, Saucham, Titikha, Arjamam, Jnanam, Vijnanam, Astikam, Brahmatam, Samava. Still you have to go further. Shuddha Sattva. Sattam Visuddhyam Vasudeva Sattva. Then you can understand what is Krishna. So this devotional service means to go above Sattva. Sagunan samatitta etan Brahma bhuyaya karta. He has to transcend all the material qualities, even Satogam. Therefore a Vaishnava who is above Satogam, so his Brahminical qualities is supposed to be included. A Vaishnava is already a Brahman. We give a Vaishnava the sacred thread, the mark of becoming a Brahmana, because without becoming a Brahmana, nobody can come to the platform of Vaishnava. That is the idea. Nobody should come to the platform of Shuddha Sattva without being elevated to the Satogam platform. So this man, Satogam, he was already Satogam, he was son of a Brahmin, he was being trained up very nicely, but because it was not Shuddha Sattva, therefore he fell down, even on the Satogam platform. But when one is on the Shuddha Sattva, just like Haridas Thakur, this man was Brahminically qualified, but as soon as he saw that a Sudrani and Sudra were engaged in lusty affairs, he fell down. But see the behavior of Haridas Thakur, because he was situated on the Shuddha Sattva, and although he was a young man, when another young prostitute came to neglect him, he remained in his position. Rather, he converted the prostitute to become a devotee. This is the difference between Sattva and Shuddha Sattva. If you keep yourself on the Shuddha Sattva, then you will be able to convert others to become devotees. Therefore, it is not difficult. It is very easy also. Krishna says, Macha Vyaricharini Bhakti Deurina Jasayate Sagunana Samatitsayitan Brahma Bhujaya Kalpa. This Brahma Bhujaya means Shuddha Sattva. Shuddha Sattva. That is also in Shuddha Sattva form. That is liberated state. If you do not stick to devotional service, then there is chance of fall down. So without taking to the devotional service, life is very, very risky. Risky means now we can dance and laugh because we have got this human form of life. But after death, you do not know, unless we are very much cautious. That is, here it is said, Aghayu. Aghayu. This Agha means live for more than 88 years. But what is the use of prolonged life? Aghayu. Just like trees, they are standing for thousands of years. Tarava kinna jivanti. You are trying to prolong your life by scientific methods. But what is the use of such life? This material life, there is suffering. Just like the tree, it does not do any harm to anyone. Rather, it is very hospitable. It gives shelter to the people. They are taking fruit, they are taking branches, leaves, sometimes cutting. They are very harmless, but still there is suffering. Must stand there for 5,000 years and scorching heat and pinching winter, storm, sometimes fall down. The suffering is there. Even if we become a non-violent, even Gandhi, you are non-violent, very moralist, still you are skilled. You see, this is material world. You are skilled by bullet. The material world means suffering. So what is the use of making a prolonged life, prolonged suffering? Therefore it is said, Aghayu. If you live for a moment as a devotee, your life is success. And if you live for many thousands of years without any Krishna consciousness, Aghayu, useless life. Aghayu, Asuchi, Mala, because the desire is there. Calm and low, greediness and lasting desire. So, this Krishna consciousness movement is very important scientific movement. Take to it, stick to the principles, don't live uselessly like a tree or cats and dogs. They have also sense pleasure. It is not that because in human life we have got good opportunity for sense pleasure. Well, sense pleasure is offered to the monkeys and pigs and dogs more leniently. That is mean there is life? No, there is not life. This has been discussed in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Vastrakinna susantu. Tarava kinna jivanti. This has been analyzed. No. The real life is Krishna conscious life. That is success of life. So, somehow or other you have come to this platform of Krishna conscious life. Stick to the principle carefully, don't fall down, then try to understand Krishna, then life is successful. Thank you.